Welcome back. Chances are you've got a stack of family photos and albums lying in the closet somewhere, maybe collecting dust, and you know you should scan them all and try and preserve them, but you're unsure on how to do it, where to start. Well, lucky for us, NBC's business correspondent Brian Cheung is here to help out. Brian, it's good to see you. I was glad to do this segment because it hit home for me. In my garage, I still have these giant containers filled with family photos that are from my parents' house when they passed like years ago. And I have to do something with them. And I literally am, I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that I think every family can relate to that. My family has a whole cabinet full of all of these photo albums. And it's like, all right, we got to digitize these at some point. So some first steps to kind of begin with to make sure that you can get those photos into a digital version. First off, check with your family and friends. You might not have all of those photos, even if you already have a pretty impressive collection in your attic or in your garage. And then you're going to want to figure out how to organize all of that. Okay, yeah, even when you start scanning, how are you going to name all of those files? I think most people will start off with the date. Of course,
by year or by holiday?
Well, I mean, you should honestly go by date first, you know, put it into the actual file name so it's organized. Year, then month, then date. But then, of course, there's many things that can happen in one day. So then after that, in the file name, you can categorize the event and then also describe even the people that are in those photos. It's going to be a good way if you need to search later on. Hey, I'm looking for grandma or grandpa. You just type it in there. You'll be able to find that and then create a shared album. Again, if you're talking to your friends and family and they also have photos, if they're also uploading and scanning those, get a shared album going. Dropbox, Google Drive, as well as iCloud. Those are all ways these days that you can get a kind of pool going.
You're probably too young to remember this, but like in the 80s, there was a time when 2-for-1 photos, where you go to the photo mat, was like a thing. And so my mom collected. I've got like doubles of everything. All right, so you get organized, you're sharing with your family, and then when it comes time to actually do the scanning, how do you do that?
Okay, yeah, so when it comes to the actual scanning, the general advice is to go with an at-home device. This is a dedicated scanner because that's going to be the way that you get the best quality. Generally, a good policy is 1200 DPI. It's just kind of the nerdy term for the depth of those pixels.
Wait, this is a designated new scanning device, or does my fax machine have that ability on it?
Your printer, in many cases, will have that flat top scanner, but the problem is that sometimes the quality of that is only meant just to process like a piece of paper document as opposed to photos. So again, if you do have the ability to buy a dedicated at-home scanner, it is a good way to go. But there are also these third-party alternatives that you can go with. These are services that you mail your photos into a specific place and location. They'll scan it for you, digitize, do all the work for you. But of course, the risk is you're having to send all of those photos, which you might only have one, potentially 2 copies of. But, you know, if something happens in the mail, it could be gone. There's a bit of a risk associated with that.
Is there any, I mean, the logical thing is there's an app for that, right? Are there apps that can help you walk through this?
Yeah, there are some apps that can help you with that. You know, first off, in your iPhone, there's a dedicated notes app. And I think a lot of people think of just like putting the grocery list in there. But there's actually a way that you can scan in there. In fact, if on the home screen, you hold and tap the notes app, it'll say scan document. That's exactly through your phone. You don't even need to download anything. But there are these other apps as well. Like, for example, Pic Scanner. That's going to be an app that allows you to crop photos automatically. There's also Google Photo Scan, as well as PhotoMine. PhotoMine has these filters. It can also even clean up and sharpen some of the faces in those photos. And Google Photo Scan, again, can plug into those Google services as well, and also allows you to, you know, do other types of filters.
Wait, so does that work? You literally take your phone and take a picture of the picture?
Yeah, so on your phone, you could, again, fire up any of these apps. You can even just use your camera app and download it onto your camera roll. But you just want to make sure as you're taking photos on your phone that you're in a well-lit environment. You want to make sure that there's not like glares or anything. Natural light tends to be best. If you're doing it by a window, that's actually a good policy. Hold it steady, put it on a tripod if you can so that there's no shaking, but it's a cheap and easy way to get something done if you don't understand.
It seems like a great gift for other members of your family. If you can figure out how to digitize these things, put it into some sort of shared drive, maybe even put some music to it and make it, you know, like a gift for somebody, like an edit.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, thanks. You gave me a lot of work to do this afternoon, Brian. Appreciate that. There's more ahead on, there you go. Okay, back over here. How are you? More ahead this Tuesday morning, but first, this is Today on NBC. Thanks to Brian Cheung.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.